Well, guys, that is the end of another thrilling in NASCAR race. It's Kurt Busch, which wins at Atlanta ever since winning in Las Vegas last fall. And boy, what a tough break for Kyle Busch. Hi, everybody. I'm Cars Planes and Toms Productions here, aka Aim Zoomin, and I'm sorry if I'm uploading this, and sorry if I'm voicing like this because I'm very tired. Well, yeah, in case of most after what happened, Kurt Busch won the Quaker State 400 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and which is his 33rd career win, and and despite the fact that his team Chicken Nazi Racing has been bought by Trackhouse Racing. So yeah, Kurt Busch won. Kurt Busch won today, and Kyle Busch, well, came in second. So yeah, as because I'm still a Kyle Busch fan, and well, yeah. So anyways, let's get down to the race reactions. So yeah, for as all as I know, there weren't that many much surprises as of like yesterday's Xfinity race. But other than that, it was a very great race indeed. The only part, well, that I had to wait for long is that I think one of the pieces of the track come off when Ryan Blaney entered the straightaway, and then the piece broke off, and then and therefore NASCAR had to stop the race, and they repaired it, and then they got the race going again. So yeah. Anyways, let's get down. So yeah. Anyways, let's get down to the reaction of this race. So yeah. So it all started off with Matt Benedetto. Man, that guy. He was moving up just like what Jimmy Clemens did. It, but I but I also forgot what but I forgot on where Matt's position started, and well, I think he finished. He climbed up from somewhere near the field, I think, all the way up to six. X before X. So yeah, the next driver that I saw was interesting is Bo Wallace because I saw him climbing into the top 10, and well, because remember this, after his excellent top 5 finish at Pocono, oh, even though he didn't win, it was still a good finish for him and his new racing team, named Michael Jordan, which is the owner of that team along with Denny Hamlin. And remember, they are looking to look for a top 10 finish every single time. So yeah, that is what their goal is now after the excellent top 5 finish at Pocono. Oh, so yeah. And another thing is shocking about me is the big crash, which involves Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and a couple of other cars which I intentionally forgot who was involved. So yeah, boy, that would, and I was shocked about it because I did not expect that to see that very soon after the restart. Alright, so yeah, now let's get down. So yeah, now let's get down to business here, and let's take a look at the results, shall we? Alright, guys, here we are. Here are the top 10 results for today's Quaker State 400 from Atlanta. So as you can see, Kurt Busch finally won a race ever since Las Vegas of last year. Uh, of course, that probably might be his one and only win in the season, as far as I can tell. Oh, so yeah, so yeah, he won the Quaker State 400 in 2019, and and now he has won. And now he's won the Quaker State 400 today, but this time from Atlanta Motor Speedway instead of Kentucky. So yeah, and then we got Kyle Busch, who came a very close second place finish. So yeah, and when I reacted to that finish, I was like, oh man, so close. But I'm pretty sure I'll get him next time in New Hampshire. Uh, After all, he is still bounding for what happened last season. So yeah, and then we got Montrex Jr. Uh, and then So yeah, we got Montrex Jr. So how about that? Who started from the rear and finishes in third place. How about that for this guy? Then we got Alex Bowman, who finishes in fourth, who is also one of the contenders I watched out for. And then we got Ryan Blaney, who was the last winner, who was the winner here, who was the winner back in March. He finished in the top 5 today, so not too bad for him. And then we got Tyler Reddick, who finishes his sixth. So yeah, a very, I guess I'm saying I am really happy for him for that. Yeah, after all, he was at some point in the top 5. He before finishing in the top 10. And then we got Chase Elliott, who's uh, who did much better uh, than the last race he came here. As if you all remember, as soon as after one restarts gone away, Chase Elliott blow his engine, and which causes him to end his day. But then he rebounded from it and finishes 7th. So how about that for this guy in his hometown? And then finishing 8th is Christopher Bell. Oh, so yeah, not too bad for Christopher Bell. And then finishing 9th is Matt Benedetto. Yet again, another top 10 finish for this guy. So yeah, of course he was some point in the top 5 too, I guess. But yeah, again he came in so close. Still not able to get that first Cup Series win like Reddick, like Reddick and all. But yeah, and then right out the top 10 is Brad Keselowski. So that is your top 10, and that is your top 10 results for today's Quaker Steak 400. Alright guys, now since that we have reviewed the results, which we can, now it is time for me to do a star rating on how the race went. Well, despite the fact that Kurt Busch won, I may be starting to become I will give you a little secret on how I react to Kurt Busch, but that will be in another video. At some point. So I would say I would give this race a 10 out of 10 star rating. Yep, that's right. The battle between Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch was very close. Even though I was extremely not happy on how Kyle came so close, but still, it was a very good race. And besides, it's what Kurt Busch has never won a race since Las Vegas of last fall, so I think he deserved the victory for today. And that probably might be his one and only victory, as far as I know. For his last for I think for his last from his last 5 seasons, and let's say. So yeah, so good. So yeah, good. So yeah, so congratulations to Kurt Busch on the awesome win. Well, guys, that'll do for this video. Oh, once again, congratulations to Kurt Busch on that awesome win in his first and probably might be his one and only win of the year, but who knows? Maybe he could get 2 or 3 before, and even though when it's during the playoffs, he could win in Las Vegas again. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. Well, guys, I'm cosplaying to Thomas Productions, aka Aiden Zimmerman, signing out saying goodbye, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!